Hey, what's up guys, it's Roy here. So today I have the Limitless 5.0 case from Mous for my Samsung Galaxy S23. Now they do make this for the Plus and Ultra. I will put some links down in the description, but this one is the clear version. So as I open this up and get into that experience of unboxing a Mous case, as you can see here, this is, like I said, the clear case. So we have a warning magnetic filled sticker, or not sticker, but a little card in here. So it does have a MagSafe ring on it, which is awesome. But there it is, guys. So there is the clear case. And if you are someone like me who likes clear cases with black bumpers, then you might actually really enjoy this for the S23, especially if you are an owner of iPhone MagSafe accessories, because yeah, as you can tell, it's got one. So looking a little closer, it is a complete clear back. So that is what's really nice about this. You can see the phone. If you do different skins, then you're able to show off the skins. Has a really nice high gloss black MagSafe ring there, as you can see. So really like the pop of color there. And then looking in the interior here, this is where they have their Aero Shock. So as you can see, all this green that's inside of here, this is where you're getting that insane drop protection with these Mous cases. I won't be throwing it off my roof or chunking it off a zip line, so sorry to disappoint. But let's go ahead and get this bad boy put on. So there's a little bit of some fuzz and stuff inside, so let me wipe it down real quick and let's get it installed. All right, so got it wiped down about as good as I can get it. So let's go ahead and get it put in. So we're just gonna pop it in real quick, easy peasy. And there we go. So as you can see here, it is a crystal clear case. The only downside with cases like this is it is going to be a fingerprint magnet, which I can already tell that it is going to show some fingerprints, really more smudges than anything, to be honest with you. But that's the downside with clear cases. Also, you're going to see all the imperfections of the case. And what I mean by that is if you do get any kind of dust or anything inside there, like I do still have, you're gonna see it. It isn't as noticeable if you have like a skin installed on your phone, which a lot of times I do have skins installed, but for this video, as you can see, I do not. So that's just something to point out that you are able to see. Now, like I said, you got that MagSafe ring there. Unfortunately, the bottom portion of this cuts off the Samsung portion right there. So it's kind of right in the middle, but is what it is. We have a clear Mous logo right there. And then we do have, you know, generic looking camera bump cutout, which is similar to all of the other ones. So I would have liked to seen individual lens cutouts, but it is better than some others because it is a lot slimmer up against it. And then you do have that just little extension there for the flash. The lenses are recessed in nicely, so we are getting some lens protection with it as well, so no complaints there. Looking at the sides here, this is where it gets a little different too with the design choice, because with this one, it's very high gloss. So high gloss black here versus, for example, like their speckled black one, which is a very matte finish with some like ridges on the side. They went with just a very plain border with a high gloss black, which isn't a knock on the case, but it's just something that I've noticed when I've played around with it. It would have been nice to have that more matted finish like the other cases, but we do have some raised power buttons and volume up and down buttons here, so you can see that. We do have some holes for the lanyard if you like to rock a lanyard. Moving to the bottom, we have some nice little cutouts there for the USB-C charging port and the speakers and mic, so no issues there. And then flipping it over to this side, same thing, just a big high gloss black side there with some cutouts once again for some lanyard holes there. And then looking at the top, we do have a circular cutout for the microphone up top. Moving to the front of the device, you can see that we do have some raised lips. Now it is a little more prominent on the forehead and chin, so if you can see that right there on the sides here, you can see how it kind of swoops. So it kind of just does a little U or smile. But once again, that's really the design of the case to be able to help if you put it face down to keep the screen off of any surface as much as possible if you do place it face down. But once again, good lips. So you got some good lip protection there. That's the look with the screen turned on, looking at it face down. And as you can see, the borders aren't very big. It's a pretty slim case. And then if you look a little bit closer, you can see I do have a tempered glass installed, so tempered glass friendly. And then there's the cutout where the speaker is. So now let's go ahead and do the wobble test. So let's just put it face down. And face down, there's no shaking going on. And if we go back down, a little bit of shaking on this side for some reason. I mean, obviously it's where the camera bump cutout is. Is it a lot? Absolutely not. I mean, it's hardly moving it, but it does shake, just to point that out. Next, let's do the clicky button test and see how responsive these are. So let's do the power button first. Volume up and down. Okay, so buttons are pretty clicky and tactile, so if you like clicky buttons, then you'll like this case. So last but not least, let's go ahead and test out the MagSafe capabilities and see how strong these magnets really are. So I have my MagSafe charger here from Mous, so we'll slap it on there. And as you can see, it is Qi wirelessly charging the device, and it is staying on pretty firm. So that is one thing I will say with the magnet strength on these MagSafe cases for the S23. Pretty impressive. So there we have it, guys. There is the S23 Mous clear case. So if you are looking for a clear case, then this might be one for you. Mous cases are a little bit more expensive than other clear cases out there, so there might be some more affordable options, but this is definitely one if you are looking for a reputable name. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. We'll see you on the next one.